Okay, hello everybody, and today I'm going to show you guys how to add a GitHub repository into Intellij so you can edit the code and work on it in Intellij um, easily, and then be able to build your mod and work on it while still in Intellij and actually test it in Minecraft without having to export it out. So first, you just want to navigate to your GitHub repository that we have set up for the mod, which is github.com/virtual technology laboratories/Minecraft led ed. And you're going to want to clone and download this whole thing as a zip, which will then bring it to your downloads folder as a zip file, which you just want to extract to a folder that you can easily locate. I have it in our documents folder as new directory. Minecraft led ed master is the file that we have created. Doing that will make it easy for you to locate it. Then when you have Intellij open, you're seeing this window. You want to import project, navigate to that window that we have created. So be under home, miles, document, new directory, let ed forge, src, and you want to find the build.gradle. Hit OK. Things you want to do is create directories for empty content roots automatically. Keep this checked. Don't use .imports. Don't store generated projects externally. Use the default Gradle wrapper. You want to make sure that you do have your Java environment set up, home. This should be automatically done for you as long as you've done that correctly. And then hit OK. Yes, overwrite it. So now that we have our project in Intellij, it should be opened up, all proper. Your code's always going to be located in your source folder, the src, under the Java, and then depending on who created it, these are the original creator of the Better HUDs mod that we are using as a base point for our mod. And then under elements, under block viewer is where our code actually exists right now. This is our code that adds lead value to the blocks that the current player is standing on, and adjusts their health accordingly to how much lead they have accumulated throughout the project. Other things you need to know about when you're using Intellij for the first time is you're going to always want to go over to this Gradle on the bottom, on the right side of your screen, and then go to Tasks, Forge Gradle, and then Set up Decomp Workspace. Every single time you start a new project, you want to set this up and run this. This will actually make sure you have all your dependencies downloaded and your default dependencies for Minecraft and Forge. So any of those requirements doesn't start throwing errors at you while you're trying to code, which is extremely annoying. This should take a little while depending on when the last time you did it. Since this has never been done for this folder, it took a little while, but not too long, 32 seconds, mainly because we've already built this and have it running. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is run the gen Intellij runs Gradle command. What this will do is set up your client and server launch up here. So you're going to have to edit your configurations, applications, client. As long as this main class Gradle start is not red, you should be fine. And you should just have to change this to make sure this is on main, and then hit OK. And with that, you now can actually take your code, and Intellij will run Minecraft for you inside. Open up Minecraft, throw your mod inside Minecraft, and actually let you test it without having to build your project and test it that way, which is super nice feature. Setting up the user, should be launching here shortly. Cool. And then, like I said, I actually have not played Minecraft in this VM on this machine yet. So we'll just create a new world. Creative. Make sure cheats are on, just because I don't want to be able to do stuff like that. And just call it test. Create new world. This is a super handy feature for when it comes to development, not having to export out your code to just test it has been super handy to when you want to make it just a small little change. It's easy to do that without having too much issues. And if everything's going smoothly, it should be in Minecraft. And as you can see, it's going to be running a little slower, but that, as you see in that top right center number, that is how much lead we have accumulated so far by just navigating through this world. It does run a little bit slower in the Intellij VM than it does in like a normal Minecraft client, but for the most part, it's pretty nice. We'll just close Minecraft now. And the last thing, once you're done and you want to export it out, just go over to you just want to go over to build/build and run that, which will then export out your mod as a .jar file, which then you can put into Minecraft and on any machine, and it doesn't need any of the other requirements like Intellij and stuff to run. So that's how you will then export out once you're done with any edits you want to run on the server. And with that, that is how to get a GitHub repository into your Minecraft, for your Minecraft mod into Intellij and do some basic edits. Cool. I'll see you guys next time.